Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. So it's been a bit of a bad night, bad night, not a bad night, a mad night. We are back for our third rocket off. You can tell it's 3:30 in the morning right now. We are back for our third live stream of the night, basically. So yeah, we have just under 10 minutes till our rocket launch. Yes, so this is a Falcon 9 taking 22 Starlink satellites to low Earth orbit. So this is taking off from Space Launch Complex 40 in Cape Canaveral. So yeah, this is on the East Coast. This is in Florida. I think it says here blah 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 blah. It's the fourth flight for the booster, which is pretty good. They're starting to really pound these rocket launches in. Our viewer has put, yes, it will go boom. Yeah, I don't think it is. You know, Falcon 9s, they're just really reliable now. So we actually have a rocket launch tomorrow morning. So basically it'll be the 8th. So basically it's the 7th now for me. So literally 24 hours time. Oh, we have sound. Yeah, in 24 hours time, roughly just over, we'll be getting ready to do our 4th live stream within, you know, a couple of hours. Holy cow, that'd be mad, absolutely mad. Right, I'm just gonna quickly post on socials. Alright. There we go. Cool. Right. I'm just keeping an eye on my Ring doorbell because there's been a lot of idiots going around our place. Oh, our poll is at 50-50. Way! Look at that. Do you know what? I mean, I would love to see a Falcon 9 explosion. I would like to see something go wrong. But then again, I don't, because as soon as it does go boom and, you know, blows up, you know what the people are going to be like. People are going to be like, that's a SpaceX's failure, forgetting, you know, they've just done 100 and something flights without an incident. Like, it's mad. But yeah, so we are back for another stream, and I'm going to be honest, if there's like a 10-minute wait till deployment, I'll do the whole stream. But if it's anything over let's say anything over 20 minutes, I think I will go to bed because I am knackered. What day is it? So it's Monday. What have I got to do? I don't even know what I've got to do. I do have things to do, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, so that is... What have I got to do today? I did have a plan, actually. I've got a plan to do. Might work on my backdrop a little bit more. So I want to get like a gaming astronaut banner just here. So the camera is actually going to go a little bit further up, so then you can actually see more. So I might actually bring the camera down a little bit more, so then it's more level to me, and then we can look backwards. Because at the moment it's kind of up high and looking down. If I put it a bit lower, means I can put the bigger TV where I see you guys. I can put that down there. So yeah.
Hello everyone.
Oh, here we go.
Tice, Senior Quality Systems Engineering Manager.
I want Jesse.
I'll be your host for today's Starlink mission, which marks SpaceX's 53rd.
I've got to get some paintbrushes for that bit down there.
52nd overall mission to date. On your screen,
Oh, strong back
There's
recheck.
a live view of our Falcon 9 rocket at Space Launch Complex 40
Hell.
in Florida. We're currently around T-minus 4 minutes and 38 seconds. The range is ready to support, and the weather is looking good. We only have a 10% chance of violating our launch commit criteria.
I thought it was going to say 10% chance of launch.
They were heard the call out indicating that the strong back is retracting from the vehicle, which is the structure that holds the rocket and actually lifts it to its vertical launch position. Once they're open up fully, or excuse me, once those clamp arms are fully open, that strong
Thinking about the chopsticks.
retracts about 2 degrees initially, and then even further whenever the rocket takes off.
Rocket takes off. So guys, I hope your night's been going well, wherever you are, night, morning, you know, it is now early morning for me. So in about 2 hours time, the sun will be rising here in the UK. So I've been watching my solar panels all night, on my solar system I've got. Solar system. And so I got a bigger battery, so I got a 50 amp hour battery to run my pond and all that lot. And actually, by the looks of it, I've only dropped 0.4 of a volts. So that should be good. I should give me, there's about a quarter of the battery I've dropped overnight. So by time, I'm trying to think, because my solar panels are more aimed at the evening, or sort of midday to evening. So, oh, I know what I've got to do actually, that's just reminded me.
And we're still undergoing the final load of locks on the second stage, and we expect that to wrap in about 30 seconds.
Now, we might have a problem for Crew 7. So obviously I want to watch it. I'm meant to be working that day. So I'm going to try and book some holiday for that day. I don't know if I can because it might be a little bit tight in getting it into work, but we're going to try anyway. Oh, I'm going to itchy nose. But yeah, so I'm going to try and do the Crew 7. Because that is a nice long live stream, and I love my long live streams. Edgy nose, man. Here we go.
Now the booster, or the first stage of the rocket that you see on screen, is flying for the 4th time today, having previously supported Crew 6, SES-03B, M-Power, and a past Starlink mission. After liftoff and stage separation, this booster is scheduled to land on our drone ship, a short fall of gravitas, which you see there on your screen. As many of you know already, successfully recovering parts of the rocket allows us to refly the most expensive parts, which in turn drives...
Just going to see if something works in chat.
In a couple seconds, we should hear a call out indicating that Falcon 9 is in startup.
Don't think it's going to work. It's meant to work. Okay, well that's not going to work.
Flight computers have now taken over the launch countdown.
See, I don't get it. I used to have Nightbot, and now it's... Oh, there you go.
And there's our final go.
It does work, it just takes a while for Nightbot to join in.
So with that, let's sit back and watch as Falcon 9 takes our 22 Starlink satellites into space.
So, actually, just before this, I tried to make a rocket like this. I just couldn't do it without the game bugging out on KSP2. So I'm going to try a few more things later on. Right, I'm going to end the poll. We're at 50-50. Let's see who's right. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignition. Liftoff.
Dang, look at that. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at that. Man, that looks beautiful. So I watched, when I was in Florida, I watched the exact sort of rocket launch from my hotel, literally 50 odd miles away.
11:41 p.m. Eastern Time. Next major milestone coming up.
Nominal power and telemetry.
Nice.
Next major milestone is max Q, and that is when the vehicle experiences the greatest amount of external stresses as it ascends through the Earth's atmosphere.
Oh, that noise is so cool.
That call out there tells us that the vehicle is traveling faster than the speed of sound.
And max Q.
Max Q.
And there's that call out for max Q. Again, that's when the
Oh,
rocket
wow.
experiences the greatest amount.
That's cool, with the like light reflection off the bottom of the fairing. Oh, look at that. I don't know why, but it just...
Now we're less than a minute away from a series of events that will happen in quick succession.
more yellow at night time. I don't know why.
Engine start 1 and fairing separation. Main engine cutoff, or
Oh,
go as it's written on that
that's
timeline
cool.
there at the bottom of
Even
the
though it's
screen.
out of
That's
focus.
where all 9
That is really cool.
engines will, on that first stage, will shut down. Next will be stage separation, and that's when, as the name suggests, the first and second stages will separate. SES1,
go.
or second engine start 1, is where we will light the Merlin vacuum engine on that second stage. And fairing separation is when those two fairing halves will separate and fall away from the second stage.
So I really need to learn this like trajectory
Coming up now to main engine cutoff.
for KSP2. I'd love to do like a proper Falcon 9 launch. There you go, Miko.
Miko. Stage separation confirmed.
I was about to say, we haven't seen any like
MVAC startup.
onboard
As
shots
you
yet.
saw and heard over the nets, we had successful main engine cutoff, stage separation, and SES1. We're now coming up on fairing separation from the second stage. in
That
just
is
a
so
few
cool.
seconds. That is the first stage, extending the grid fins on the left-hand side of your screen, and second stage on the right.
That is so cool.
Fairing separation confirmed.
Oh.
Beautiful view of those two fairing halves separating and falling away from the second stage, exposing our stack of Starlink satellites.
This is just mental to
We will
watch
be
now.
attempting to recover both fairing halves
Like,
using our
can you
recovery
imagine
duct.
when this is
Both
Starship?
of the fairing halves that supported today's mission
Like,
are flight proven.
it's gonna be
with
mad.
One half flying for its 8th time and the other for its 10th.
It's going to be mental just to see, you know, these huge things. Like,
Gorgeous view
I
of
remember
the
when I
single
first started
engine
doing these
that
live
MVAC
streams,
engine, or
we were
Merlin
doing
vacuum
one a
engine.
month or so, or
There's
one every
single
few
engine on
months.
the second stage.
Now, there's literally
Currently the
another
first
one
stage, not
tomorrow
currently on
morning
screen,
in
but
24
it is
hours.
on its way back to Earth toward
crazy.
our drone ship, a short fall of gravitas. And that MVAC engine there, attached to the second stage, is continuing
Oh,
along with
look
its
at
burn.
that! Must
which lasts
feel
about
the heat
1 or
off
2
that.
minutes.
Hey, it's nice and
Designed and
warm.
manufactured by SpaceX,
Oh.
Starlink is the world's largest satellite internet constellation.
They messed up the
Starlink
audio.
satellites operate in low Earth orbit, which enables the delivery of high-speed, low-latency internet to people living in remote and rural locations around the globe.
Nice. I can still slightly hear SpaceX theme tune in the background.
Acquisition of signal, Bermuda.
Bermuda. So I'm guessing they're going now more down the bottom of Florida instead of going upwards.
Vehicles on a nominal trajectory.
There is actually a website I believe you can go on, which actually gives you like the Actually, I've got an app
Continues to
even.
look good for both the first
I
and
think it's
second
actually a website
stages.
as well, but
Live views of that
you
second
can
stage
actually
on your
see
screen
every
now.
single
As I
Starlink
mentioned
satellite
earlier, today's
in
Starlink
orbit
mission marks
around the Earth. It's
SpaceX's
crazy.
53rd mission just this year and 252nd mission overall.
Wow.
Coming up in about 30 seconds, we will have entry burn
Right.
for
Let me
the
just
first
try and
stage,
find.
which is the first of 2 burns that stage will execute in preparation for landing.
There we go. Starlink satellite tracker.
Right now, the first stage is steering itself back to Earth. We're targeting a landing on our drone ship, a shortfall of gravitas.
Poor visibility.
You can see
Stage 1 FCS is saved. Stage 1 entry burn startup.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Right, so my
there's a
current
clock for stage
location,
1
there's
entry
no
burn, which
good
you can see
ones.
there on the left-hand side of your screen. Stage 1, which we also call the booster, has now ignited engines 1, 5, and 9.
Stage 1 entry burn shut down.
It has now shut off engines 1, 5, and 9, and that maneuver allowed it to
Stage 2 FTS has
This
saved.
definitely does
slow
not
the
have
vehicle down for atmospheric reentry.
any of the recent ones.
Pretty cool view of the grid fins there on the left-hand side of your screen. Those actually measure 4
There we
feet
go.
by 5 feet, and they're
Oh,
one
do you
of the
know what? There's
largest
quite a few
gas
coming
pipeline
over
structures
towards
in
me.
the world.
Right, so America.
Stage 2 is on a nominal trajectory.
So if I show you guys, let's see, does this work? There we go. So this is a total of all of the Starlink satellites that are currently in orbit. And the lines are the ones where they've just been launched and they're slowly
Stage 1
spreading out.
transonic.
Right, let's put that
clock
back so
there
we can
tells us that the
see.
first stage is transonic.
So you can
meaning
actually
it
see,
is
look,
traveling
these are what
near
these are
the
starting to
speed of
fill up.
sound.
The Antarctic and all that lot. That's where they're starting to fill up now. Here we go. We're just about to see the booster
Next
land.
milestone we have coming up is landing of the first stage. That will be the final burn that the first stage performs, and it will attempt to make a soft landing on our drone ship.
Stage 1 landing burn.
There we can see that landing burn has begun.
Nice.
In preparation for touchdown on our drone ship, a shortfall of gravitas.
Oh, here it
Landing
comes.
leg deploy.
Jeez. Oh, not quite bullseye.
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
Are we gonna get? Oh, we're not gonna get a dragon.
Beautiful backlit view of that first stage.
It does look quite cool.
Falcon 9 first stage has now successfully launched and landed for the 4th time. One of
Expected loss of signal, Cape.
the younger rockets in our fleet. Now coming up on second engine cutoff.
Seeker 1.
So that's where it's going. It is filling up that bottom area. Right, they're probably going to end their live stream. I very much doubt that they will do another one. We'll see.
Heard confirmation of
Nominal orbit insertion.
great timing. We heard the confirmation of second engine cutoff, followed by nominal orbital insertion. So now that we know,
Expected loss of signal, Bermuda.
so great news there with that confirmation of good orbit. Today's landing marks our 214th overall landing of an orbital class
That's
rocket,
crazy.
including Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy missions. And with confirmation of successful first stage landing and second engine cutoff and good orbit, that will wrap up our coverage for now. Be sure to check our social media
Yep, there
for
we go.
confirmation of Starlink deployment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Well, guys, that is the super quick, fast live streams. I really dislike I like them because they're short and sweet, and you know it's not much of a hassle on my time. Like right now, I'm literally going to go straight into bed now and go straight to sleep. I've got to get up in 4 hours or so. So yeah, I like these little streams, but it's not really that much time. But we've done good. So guys, I want to say thank you very much for joining tonight's stream. Look out for the next stream in about 25 to 26 hours time. We shall see. I think I've already created it, so it's in there. So yeah, thank you very much guys. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.